Do not obey. Zombie talk. I've seen some fish you cannot explain. What's up, guys? It's me, Do Not Obey, and let's just get into this video. Out of body experience. Could you literally be in the plains, in the middle, somewhere between life and death? And can you possibly communicate with loved ones or anyone when you're between life and death? That is the question. All right, guys, so this story to me is really interesting. Let's dive in. Let's go. Now, I was listening to a call-in talk show on the radio while driving in LA, Los Angeles, okay? Now, once the announcer had came back from a break, they brought up the next caller, okay? What's crazy is that the caller was my great aunt, their great aunt. She did not give the announcer her name, but she did say that some that are listening in the audience will know her and would recognize her by this song. She began to sing an old tune she used to sing to me when I was a little girl. So it went on to say that, she went on to say that she was in the hospital for an operation that she didn't tell anybody about, many people about, not even like a lot of her family, okay? Everybody thought it could be cancer, all right? But it wasn't. So the next day, I don't know who's ever telling the story, said that they had told their mother what they heard on the radio. The mom had been at the hospital now with the great aunt that we're talking about in the first, at the beginning. And she started to quiz them about the length of the actual time that they had heard the great aunt speak. Why? Because the aunt was still in surgery. Okay? She was out of it. She was probably, no offense, open somewhere and no way able to be on the phone while she got her whole body open or, whatever. She's in surgery, okay? She's under anesthesia. She's out, okay? So when the person had heard her sing on the radio, the mother said that could not have been the aunt, because the aunt, like I said, was still in surgery. But even so, the doctors hadn't even came out to talk to the mother, so the mother didn't even know if the aunt was okay in surgery or that the surgery was over. And why did she come to them through the radio? Maybe because she knew that they were listening, and you think maybe she felt guilty if she wasn't passed, like if she was to pass, and she didn't tell a lot of people. Maybe this was her last chance to at least say bye to one of them. Or maybe she just found herself in a plane somewhere in existence and could have seen or felt the family member. I have no idea. Did they both love watching, listening to this talk show? What connected her to that talk show to connect to that person? Because she was under anesthesia. I mean, it just blows my mind. Like, it does. Is this out of body experience? I mean, it's just crazy. It baffles me, man. There was a connection somewhere. And maybe these things are happening more to people because maybe the afterlife or the spiritual world wants us to believe more in them. Maybe we're all losing faith in them. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. This story was crazy. Like I always say, guys, do not obey. Stay woke. Peace.